Right now, I would actually say that Cardano is kicking butt and taking names. And no, I'm not talking about ADA price, guys. That's, remember, the lagging metric, the thing that will come in time. But when it comes to development and the future possibilities of the Cardano blockchain, we have a major unveiling coming in just 2 weeks that I want to tell you guys about. Now, first of all, want to keep people updated on where we're at currently. We're at 48% of the nodes reporting version 9.1. If you guys remember, this is what is necessary for us to get to the initial deployment of the Chang hard fork. We need to be at 70% of this, so we're well on our way. Right now, 34% of the blocks being created on the Cardano blockchain are using this new node version. So right now, it is looking like either later this week or early next week, we're going to be at the point where we're in a new era when it comes to Cardano. So this is exciting. Now, what I believe is exciting as well is this major unveiling of Hydra that's going to be taking place in 2 weeks. Now, this is actually going to be taking place at Rare Evo on August 15th through the 17th in Las Vegas, Nevada. And Charles Hoskinson is teasing, are you ready for Hydra at Rare Evo? Now, I'll get to this in just a moment, what will be unveiled, but there's a few discussions that are going to take place. 3 of them specifically. Tim Harrison, VP of Community and Leadership at Input Output, is actually going to be talking about and providing insights into the holistic development strategies employed by the Cardano developer. We're also going to hear from Thomas Mayfield, the team lead for decentralized identity and identity solutions, who will discuss the future of identity solutions within blockchain. But the piece de resistance is actually going to be Trim Make-Brusset, hopefully I said that right, Hydra project manager at Input Output, who will actually be potentially this talk is going to be potentially particularly significant as it highlights, as it aligns closely with the teased release of the Hydra protocol by Hoskinson. Now, what this actual unveiling is going to be is Doom being run on a Hydra head. That is awesome. As someone who grew up playing Doom and Duke Nukem and all these PC first-person shooters, this is really going to show what the Cardano blockchain can in fact do. This is the fun part of Cardano, right? We talked so much about the boring parts, the adoption for infrastructure when it comes to governments and business entities and things like that. But this is where we can truly tap into what some of the future potential could be for the Cardano blockchain. Gaming is an area we have not discussed much, right? Now, for those that aren't familiar, if you're not familiar with what a Hydra head is, it actually is designed to increase transaction speeds through the use of state channels, which facilitate off-chain transaction processing while maintaining the security measures of the main Cardano blockchain. So it helps deal with a lot of the load. It's essentially a layer 2, but it does off-chain transactions and gauges it based on the initial state of that Hydra head. It's kind of interesting how it works, actually. But we already know that the Cardano blockchain is very scalable with the UTXO model, with transactions within transactions, but this really taps into some of the future more heavy demand potential when it comes to the actual use of the Cardano blockchain. Remember, each of these Hydra heads can actually handle about 1,000 transactions per second. Imagine having multiple Hydra heads running on the Cardano blockchain, which would then be processed as a single transaction inside of a transaction, and that's where things really get crazy. Now, right now, we're still at this point where the Cardano blockchain isn't tapped in a huge way. But as we start to see more of these things launched, more gaming development taking place, more again of this utilization of the boring parts, the government infrastructure and business entities, enterprise solutions, things like that. This is where people can really start to see what the Cardano blockchain is capable of. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. This is very exciting. I can't wait to actually watch this unveiling, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.